labels out. OE, Old English. 42 ounces. Malt Liquor. Brings a tear to my eye. Oh, so smooth. Tasty, tasty, tasty beverage. Labels out. Malt Liquor. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, that's nasty. We got the bad guys on the run. Sorry. Little bird. more. Malt liquor. Malt liquor. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, tasty. Mmm. Oh, oh, old English. Hey, say, why are we doing this? Why not? Finest hour. Oh, baby. Keep that fizz going. Keep that fizz going, baby. Just a teetering and tottering, baby. Sorry. Singing it's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. Just hold up now. Let this do what it wants to do. Hold up. Hold up. We gotta get through Indian country to the safety of Carson City. Yeah, oh yeah. Shh. Stagecoaches gotta go through. Where's the cavalry when you need them? hear a story? You guys love stories, don't you? Yeah. Do you want to hear a story? Yeah. Do you want to hear one? Huh? Do you want to hear how I screwed everything up? Yeah. Do you want to hear it? That's right. Not yet. Can't do it. Can't tell you. How I messed everything up. I know you want to hear it. I know they always want to hear what happens beyond the veil. But there really isn't that much there. You got the bad guys on the run. Oh my goodness. Don't like it, do you? What would we do without Dr. Smith? Huh? What would we do? Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. Danger, Wolves. Danger. Danger. Danger, Wolves. Danger. Oh, you befuddling blue. Befuddling bloated blue. A bucket of bolts. How dare you? How dare you insult me? Oh, you shadow befuddled full of foops. What would we do without Dr. Smith? To live so long, nobody even knows who Dr. Smith is anymore. A world without Gilligan, a world without Skipper, a world without the Professor, a world where they forgot how beautiful Marianne was. But they remember the movie stars. A world where Nicole Kidman can play Lucy with a straight face. And Javier Bardem can play Ricky Ricardo. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, people? What have we done? What have we done? Honestly, you tell me. Hold up. There must be 1 million handsome, talented Latino actors out there that could play Ricky Ricardo, one of the most dynamic cabaret singers of all time. There was a reason he crossed all barriers in Hollywood, and it wasn't because he was married to Lucille Ball. No, you agree? Okay. beyond compare. And you get Javier Bardem there. Pick a coin, pick a coin. Pick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, you live today. You live. Today you live. Maybe somebody will get that reference. I mean, I understand Nicole Kidman is Lucy. I mean, all right. I get it. You gotta sell tickets. But Javier Bardem as Ricky Ricardo. Oh, Lordy. Just don't get it, do you? You just don't get it. I love Lucy, but it was Ricky. It was Vivian. It was Fred Mertz. It was an ensemble cast. Yeah, it's Seinfeld on the marquee. But there's no Seinfeld without George. There's no Seinfeld without Kramer. There's no Seinfeld without Elaine. Don't ask me. Ask Jerry. Don't forget whose name is above that marquee. Whatever. Turn Ricky Ricardo into a sideshow freak. Hold up. Make a choice. Heads or tails? Make a choice. Heads or tails? This is what they came to see, baby. Oh, that's the way. I like it. I'm not an anti Javier Bardem person, but come on. Oh, that's some good malt liquor. Oh, hallelujah. Can I have an amen from you and you over there? This one over here. Look, he's right there. Look, he's right there. You, amen. Okay, can I have an amen out of you? Wow. Steel worldwide. He knows how to drink malt liquor, but nobody drinks malt liquor like me. Well, Blue Whispers is pretty good at drinking malt liquor, so I guess there's that. There's an exception to every rule. All I'm saying is, I don't understand the world we live in. Pick heads or tails. Up. What? Pick heads or tails. Okay. Ready? Oh. You live. Today you live. Ooh. Sexy. You sexy motherfucker. That's right. Babaloo. I mean, why didn't they just get Ben Affleck to play? Why didn't they just get Matt Damon to play Ricky Ricardo? I mean, it's like, oh, who's the most popular? Freaking Brad Pitt has in the role he was destined to play as Ricky Ricardo in I Love Lucy, the movie. I mean, at least Javier Bardem could like say, Lucy, Lucy, what the fuck, Lucy? I mean, you know, Fred Mertz is rolling around in his grave. Yep. I'm glad you agree. You know, Vivian Vance never liked him. I know. She was younger than Lucy, and they put her with this old timer, you know. What did they expect? Bad casting is bad casting. Remember that, kids. It's kind of like, okay, let's think about this for a minute. This will help you. It's kind of like you're watching The Train from Busan, Korean horror flick. And right in the middle of the movie, some American, like Steven Seagal, pops up and goes, "Okay, everybody, it's time to get this train to Busan. I've got a one-way ticket to hell." It's like, really? Really, we needed Steven Seagal in A Train to Busan to sell tickets to Americans? You shouldn't agree with me. But if you watch that movie, he's not in it. Steven Seagal's not in that movie. Okay? And there's a reason he's not in that movie. Because he doesn't belong in that movie. There you go. Whatever. I give up. Whatever. They want to put Javier Bardem in as Ricky Ricardo and blow smoke up our ass, you know. "Lucy, what are you talking about? It's just a girl. I don't know who she is." The reason Ricky Ricardo got away with shit was he was so freaking handsome. Lucy would be like, "Oh, I hate that guy's guts, but god damn, he's so good looking." You know, it was like, did they miss the point? Like, any woman would go like, "Ooh, Javier Bardem's banging some Copacabana singer? Ooh, good luck. Thank you." Woo. Like, whoa. Like, whew. I don't have to sleep with that asshole tonight. You know, it's like, you know, Lucy was trying to hang on to him. Like, "Ricky, I don't want you to bang that woman because you're so good looking. I can't stand it. And we have 2 kids together, you asshole." It's like Javier Bardem's banging some woman on the side. Lucy's like, "Oh, thank God I don't have to sleep with him tonight. Oh, thank God. Whew. Yeah, are you coming home tonight? No? Okay. No, it's okay. No, don't come home. Don't come home. No. Do not come home. It's fine. Tell her I said, have a nice night." You know, Lucy knew her shit. See? I don't get it. Like, you couldn't find some young, handsome singer, like a guy that could actually sing, like, what were they thinking? Like, ooh. And they always put some directed by Neil Sedaka. You know, they always act like whoever's directing the movie is like the best director that ever lived. You know, like, from the makers of Titanic, a close personal friend of James Cameron, ate dinner with Steven Spielberg. I give up. I really don't know anymore. I don't. I know a lot of you think I don't care. And I've given up on this world and this life, and I just want to put my time in and just, but I still have love to give, love to share. I'm a hopeless romantic. And there's videos out there of Lucy and Desi playing with their grandkids. Lucy would put all of her angst and anger and frustration aside to let those kids play in the pool with Granddad. What beautiful moments those kids had for their children, for their grandchildren. He was such a talent. It's like you got Jimmy Stewart, but then you get some English guy to play him, like that kid that played, like Ron Weasley plays. Ron Weasley in his greatest role ever. What's his name? Rupert Grunt. Like, he's a good actor, but like, he's not Jimmy Stewart, Rupert Grint in his greatest role ever. Directed by a man who actually knows the Coen brothers by their first names. Rupert Grint as Jimmy Stewart in A Wonderful Life 2. It's a wonderful life, isn't it? Yes. What's that? Okay. Time to go? Okay. I've outlived my usefulness. I love all of you. I drank 42 ounces of Old English Malt Liquor. Wow, that really went to my head. I am not hammered. I know a lot of you think I am. But I could probably do 2 or 3 of these before I start talking like how I hate the whole world. One malt liquor I hate, Javier Bardem playing Ricardo. But it would take 3 of these to get me to say, oh, I hate the whole world, you hate me. And that's pretty sad. But we're not going to go there today. No. There's a lot of things happening in the world. And I want to leave you with this. Now, pay attention now, okay? All right. You too. Don't give up on you. Okay? It's not the liquor talking, it's me talking. We do things for entertainment purposes. We let Javier Bardem play Ricky Ricardo in a Lucy biopic that, ooh, they spent a lot of money making, and it's like, ooh, but her kid, the Arnaz daughter, is very happy with it. So, okay, shut up. The Lou Gehrig story starring Andrew Garfield in his greatest role. Tobey Maguire starring as the Babe. It's almost like, do you remember that movie that guy made? He was a great director. He actually knew his shit. And he had that little weasel, Leonardo DiCaprio, the little guy, he's like 5'2". He had Leonardo DiCaprio play the rich guy that was built airplanes. I don't know, what was his name? But anyway, it's like the guy was a brunette and he had a mustache, and there's Leonardo DiCaprio playing a brunette with a mustache. It's like, what was his name? Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes was a handsome man. He was a very debonair and handsome man with a mustache and brown hair, full head of hair. And then they got this little blonde-haired, little 5'2" Leonardo DiCaprio playing him. Hello, I'm the richest man in America. I make my own destiny. It's like, come on, please. He's a good director, too. You spent all that money recreating Howard Hughes crashing a plane. Couldn't you have, like, the stuntman look like Howard Hughes and then say, something? Like, I don't get it. It's like, you ever see the movie Departed? And you see Jack Nicholson with, like, Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Wahlberg, and everybody's under 5'5", and you're thinking, in Youngstown, they all would have got whacked. Like, they would have said, this guy is working with the police, whack him. And those 2 are cops, whack him. Like, they invented the car bomb in Youngstown. I don't get it. Like, you know, Clark Gable was a leading man because he could actually like hold a woman in his arms. Leonardo DiCaprio's like, I love you. Please let me hold you. It's like, they can't find anybody over 6 foot fucking tall besides Arnold Schwarzenegger. I will save you from the bad man. Like, I understand. He's like, you know, the old German thing, Austrian. You know, he's like, I'm European. I'm sexy, and I know it. But it's like, you can't find anybody that is over 6 foot without lifts. Hello, Stallone, Tom Cruise. Like, there are tall women out there, and there's tall men, and they're dead sexy. And, you know, it's like, I don't know. If you want to date little boys, honey. But if you want to date a man, boom, shaka, laka, laka. You know what I'm saying? When they're done dating boys, they know where to go. That's so sexist. I don't know if it is or not. I don't care. I don't care. I think I could play a better Ricky Ricardo than Javier Bardem. Lucy, what the fuck are you doing, Lucy? You're such an asshole. You know, I don't know. I just, the whole Javier Bardem thing where, you know, he was trying to make 007 gay, that didn't make any sense to me either. I give up. Like, I don't care. I don't even understand how they had the Austrian play the bad guy, blowfly in 007. Like, who's the most popular actor in the world? Let's have him be in a 007 movie. And then they don't make any money, and they're like, well, that didn't work. Yeah, no shit. Because you picked the wrong actor, dumbasses. Like, hello. The guy doesn't even look like Blowfly. He doesn't even look like him. Like, it was an iconic role by an iconic actor, and you found some, and he was bald. He was freaking bald, and he had a scar on his face. He looked like, you know, Dr. Evil. And you found some Austrian with a full head of beautiful, gorgeous hair. He does have gorgeous hair. And just because he was in a Quentin Tarantino movie, you put him in a 007. You give it a break. Like, just cast the right guy. You could have got that guy from Smashing Pumpkins. At least he's bald. He doesn't know how to grow his hair out. I could have played Blowfly, you know. Hello, 007. I'm here to kill you with fish with freaking lasers on their heads. Is it too much to ask for fish with freaking lasers on their head? They could have got that Mike Myers to do it with a freaking wig thing, like a bald cap and a... Like Mike Myers, a lot of people rip on him. But he gets it, you know? Mike Myers gets it. He gets it. You know, Matt Helms movies, 007, Austin Powers. At least Mike Myers gets it, you know? It's like, oh, I'm going to cast Laurence Olivier as Dr. Evil. How dare you insult the Queen, Austin Powers, with your insidious plans to overthrow me. No, Laurence Olivier, you can't play Dr. Evil. Thank you. Send the next guy in. Whatever, what the fuck. Okay, that's it. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I know nobody's watching it anyway. So, have a nice day. And I love you, guys. And he loves you. This guy. Yeah. Hold up. Well, let's try that again. Hold up.